Hello, Beatle here. Welcome back to Heroes and Hordes. Quite annoyed. Did Crystal Mines 4. I was just doing some grinding off screen. I wasn't expecting to complete it, but managed it. Unfortunately, didn't manage to record it. Somehow did it with the Dark Ranger. So I thought I'd just try Crystal Mines 5 straight away. It says hard here. I can't remember if the others said that, but maybe this is even a step up from what that one was. Also decided I'm either going to save up for the Fire Wizard at 25,000 coins or the Spirit Shaman at 1,000 gems, whichever comes first. But in the meantime, we'll give Crystal Mines 5 a go. Yeah, just managed to get some lucky upgrades on that other one, and get the evolution of the Divine Aura, and it just seemed to carry us through to the end, but it was definitely a close one, and I have a feeling we're probably not going to get very far on this unless we get some lucky upgrades as well. But there's a good start. We'll upgrade our hunting bow. Let's see. None of those are that good, but I think we'll go for the boomerang. We fire 2 straight away because of the projectile talent that we've got, so that does help. Not the best weapon to have though. I have a feeling this level is going to get hard quite quickly, and the Dark Ranger doesn't actually have much HP, so you just got to be careful not to take too many hits, but the damage output is very strong with the arrows that they fire. Again, not the best. We'll go for the hammer. Again, it's quite similar to the boomerang, just sort of throws it out there and it comes back in, but ideally needs to be upgraded before it gets to be much use at all. And it's quite close range as well. But so far, it's actually not as difficult as I expected, but I have a feeling that isn't going to stay the same for long, as this only is wave 1 of the stage, and I don't want to talk too quick because last time I did that I died within about 5 seconds, so we'll just keep going, hope for some better upgrades. And saying that, I'm already losing loads of health and we don't actually have a regen. We'll have to upgrade the hunting bow again. That seemed to save me in the previous stage, at least until I got the evolution upgrade, because you just got to try and fire forward, clear the path and then move, but I'm gonna end up dying, I have a feeling. It just seemed to take too much damage, but hopefully, I mean, there's only 8 seconds of the stage left. Can we hang on? Level up, come on. This is a tricky one. Duplicator or the Divine Aura. We'll go the Divine Aura, and just because I could do with something that damages when they get that close to me, just in case they've not got much HP and it could just finish them off. Hopefully we can get through this first stage here. As they've stopped spawning, 39 to go, we should be able to do it. There we go, just about. Level up, let's see what we get. Max HP area. I go for the area of effect, as it will increase how far we throw the boomerangs and the hammers. And again, okay, we'll go for the recovery, just because we do need a bit of HP. I actually might heal myself here and then we'll carry on after this. There we go, back to full HP. Let's start the next wave. And I have a feeling this is going to ramp up in difficulty quite quickly. So we could do with this level up, and we could do with an upgrade of our current weapons, which I suppose we get. It's a tricky one. An extra boomerang or hammer or a duplicator. I might have to just get the duplicator, as that will upgrade everything I've got. It'll add an extra projectile. think I'm ideally looking to upgrade the hunting bow or the divine aura. They're ideally what I'd be hoping for in the next level up. But I suppose upgrading the boomerang or hammers would also be quite handy. Oh, big! I was just about to say, I'm just waiting for something to happen here because it seemed a bit too easy. Big wave incoming. Thankfully they don't have much HP. Get this dragon, if it is the dragon. It's not, it's the boxing glove. I'm not actually, I think it just means I do a lot of damage. 2 projectiles and 100% damage. We'll have to get the hammers there just as we've already upgraded them. 6 seconds, let's just carry on killing them while we got that power up. See if we can get another level up from it, and we do. Might get the speed tome here. In fact, no, I'll go for the fire orbs. I'll start that weapon path up, as we've already got quite a few projectiles on for it. Another big wave. Oh, we could do with this power up if we can get it. Not actually too sure what it is. Extra gold by the looks of it. I'm not actually too sure. I don't think I've seen that one before. Critical, duration or speed. Probably the worst 3 I could have got there. Increased critical hit chance, effect, duration. We'll go for the duration, as that will hopefully do some damage. We'll get this, whatever that is. Oh, it kills them. With the extra gold, we might as well try and make the most of that. But so far, the Dark Ranger is doing better than I thought. 10% faster, I think, is probably going to be the best there. Seems to give us an evolution upgrade of a weapon I haven't seen before, but we'll just take the extra 10%. So 10% across all the weapons, so it's obviously very handy. But managing just about okay, I think. Finish them, yeah, so they've stopped spawning, should be able to complete this wave easy enough. The hunter's bow just does so much damage once all the arrows hit. I didn't actually see what we got there, but it was a power up, so I'll take it. This was a 6 waver, I think. Oh, projectiles or fire orbs. I'll get the duplicator, I think, because that will affect the hunting bow. And yeah, there's loads of projectiles coming from that now, it seems. And another level up. There it is, hunting bow. We'll straight away get that more damage, fires quicker. And again, do I go for it? Let's max it out. Yeah, 6 waves in total here. Wow, there it is. Oh, there's a shield. I think this is just invulnerability, yeah, so we'll just try and run through them for the next 10 seconds, kill as many as we can, make the most of it. Divine, hammer or fire, all pretty good ones to upgrade there, but we'll go for the divine aura, I think, or maybe the hammers. It just seems like a really good upgrade there. An extra 2 projectiles, 100% damage, doubles the damage, and then fires 1 second quicker. There's a lot of hammers coming out as well, so I think that's finally going to be a good weapon to have, because it starts out pretty useless, to be honest. But I think we've done really well in getting the right weapons upgraded at the right times. I have a feeling if you didn't manage that this stage would prove very hard, but I think we've got quite lucky. Again, we might as well go for the hammers, an extra 2 projectiles and double the damage again. Yeah, I guess we'll get that. Pretty much just be firing hammers all around us. Although they don't have any pierce, which is a bit annoying. They just seem to disappear as soon as they hit the first enemy, which is a bit annoying, but you know, not like the arrows, which just pretty much continue to fly through all the enemies. But I'm guessing the hammers do a bit more damage. Yeah, they do. I think it says 140 when the hammers hit. My arrows do 50, so I suppose it's about the same. It'll work out at. Big wave incoming. Let's see if we can cope. So far so good. I just find that if you carry on running the direction that you're shooting the arrows, the path is pretty much cleared for you. Then when you've got a bit of space, you fire back into the crowd. Only works once the bow is upgraded enough to actually do enough damage to clear the enemies in front of you. So it's just about getting a good start. Let's get the fire orbs, I think, just because our divine aura isn't that upgraded, so it's always good to have something that protects once they get a bit closer. Another coin rush. Want to try and make the most of that. Get as many coins as I can. I haven't actually seen that power up before this stage. We'll get the chest. Upgrades the boomerang for us. Thank you very much. And we've completed this stage. Once we kill that one, there we go. Wave cleared. And a level up. Let's get another hammer. Why not? 2 projectiles, 100% damage, and -1 second cooldown. They're really good upgrades to have for the hammer. That's why it probably starts off really poor and gets much better as you upgrade it, because those upgrades stack very well. It pretty much be all those hammers firing. Yeah, there's about 15 there, it looks like. Just a shame they don't have any pierce. But I suppose with everything else I've got, it works. And we'll get the fire orbs, I think. I don't really need the range on the weapons I've got. It's fine. Once they get close enough, they'll all fire. I was expecting this to be a bit harder, I'll be honest, although there is a lot of enemies here. I think we've just upgraded our weapons really well. Maybe got a bit lucky with what we've done. But I won't complain. Because these shield and sword guys are usually really tanky. But I think we've got sort of a setup that does a lot of damage. Could just maybe try and get one of those evolution upgrades if we can, and that will secure us the completion of the stage. I'm not sure which one we're closest to. Probably we'll get the fire orbs, I think, just because it's the highest level there, so we'll carry on with it. Maybe the area of effect would be handy, because those fire orbs are really close to us. I mean, they still do the damage when they're closer, but if you upgrade that area of effect enough, the fire orbs are really far out, so they would be hitting more enemies. So that is just something I can bear in mind on the next upgrades. Big wave incoming. So far, seems okay. Yeah, we'll just carry on with the same tactic, firing forward, slowly moving forward. And then we'll turn back and shoot at them. Finish them, 12 left, easy, okay. Surprised that this stage seems easier so far than the previous one, which took me a couple of goes. This is literally first time doing it. I think that was attack speed, maybe, or duration tome. Let's go for attack, 20% faster. Let's get the fire orbs again. I'm just hoping we can try and get that to the evolution on the next upgrade. Boss fight, there we go. The previous boss fight, I would say, actually got a lot harder. These spiders just have a lot more health. So we've got to see if we can even do that. I've just found you best off not even trying to really focus on the big spider too much. Oh my god. I don't know if I've got any of the HP heal effects. I think I do, but whether or not it's quick enough. Am I going to fail on the boss? I think I probably am. Get past, get up here. Maybe movement speed would have been handy. Especially trying to get through these webs. Go! Oh my, yeah, I'm going to really struggle here. I'm not really doing much damage to the boss. I will revive. Oh no, I won't, not if it's costing. Oh yeah, I'll do this. Alright, we're back on it. We've just revived. Don't like doing it. But, this could be perfect timing for the flame wheel. Will that secure us? Yet to see. Just these spiders just seem to have so much more HP than the earlier spider bosses. And obviously we don't have much HP. And they can get through the flame wheel. So we just got to bear that in mind as well. Try and get those arrows fired up. But it's just tricky to actually do too much damage to the actual spider, and it's tricky to try and actually aim for it when there's so much on the screen. Oh, this could be it. How can we get through? Oh, he's running on us. Oh, we're so close. No, not again. We will have to give this another go another time.